to Karina Star Tarot Special Edition reading. Today I will be doing a reading for Libra to find out why Libra have been ghosted. Please remember to take what resonates for you and leave what does not during this read. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'm aiming to reach 100 subscribers, so if you could help support me in that, I would really appreciate it. And remember, it's free to subscribe to my channel. Also, please don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoy this video. And if you'd like to purchase a private reading from me or donate to this channel, just click on the links in the description below this video. Thank you, Libra. So let's find out why you've been ghosted. And I've already pre-shuffled these cards, Libra, but I will shuffle them again for you on camera. And I'm using the Radiant Waite Tarot deck for this reading. And cross-watchers are very welcome to join this reading. And I will be picking up on the energy from the cards. So I could be picking up on your energy, the person that's ghosted you, their energy. And that could be someone that you are currently in a relationship with that suddenly just out of the blue ghosted you. It could be your ex-partner, anyone special in your life really that suddenly just cut communication with you. And that's all forms of communication. And I'm also going to select a card from the Dark Mirror Oracle deck. And again, I've already pre-shuffled these cards, but I'll shuffle them again for you on camera. And then finally, I'm going to select a couple of Romance Angel cards for you as well. And again, I've already pre-shuffled these cards. I will shuffle them again for you on camera. Right, Libra, let's begin. So we are starting off with the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Fool. So I will reveal this card a little later on in the reading. So we're starting off with the Five of Pentacles, Earth energy. So you've got to be dealing with Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo. So it seems like perhaps you have been in a situation or in a relationship where there's been a lack of love shown to you, and attention and time. It's probably been all one-sided. You've stuck by this person, you have supported this person when they most needed you, you know, through all their hard times, and suddenly out of the blue they've just gone and ghosted you, and you can't understand why. You've done everything you could possibly do within this relationship to make it work. You've really tried, and no matter what you've done, basically it's not being reciprocated at all in any way. It's not like a case of, you know, equal treatment. But your next card here is the Six of Pentacles, another Earth energy. So again, Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo. So this is you wanting balance, you know. Maybe you know, you've always wanted a relationship that was fair and equal, you know, on both sides. So, you know, so you give a certain amount of love, you get the same amount of love back. Someone is willing to put themselves out for you, go the extra mile, just in the way you do for them. You know, that's what you want. And, you know, it might be that you have someone coming in that's going to show you the same amount of love, that's going to be reciprocal, that's going to give you what you deserve, you know. So because next you have the Page of Wands, which is fire energy, so you could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person is coming in and offering you a small gift. It could be a small gift of love. It's someone that's very much interested in you. But it could also signify the person that's ghosted you as well. It can work both ways. And now I'm kind of feeling, actually, with this card, that this could very much be the person that has actually ghosted you. And this person, perhaps after a period of time of not talking to you or communicating with you, is coming in with an apology. It's not a particularly big apology, and it's kind of very clumsy, and it might be said when the person, perhaps the person might need a bit of Dutch courage in order to, you know, make this apology. This person's immature, so maybe this person will do it in a clumsy way, and maybe after having a few drinks down them, perhaps. But this person is coming in with an apology. Perhaps this person promised you, with the Ten of Cups, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Perhaps this person promised you, you know, that your future with them will be good. You know, perhaps at one point in the relationship you were very happy, you did feel very happy, but somehow things deteriorated, and it comes to the point where, you know, there was a lot of lack of love and care and attention. You know, perhaps you grew apart, but this person isn't paying you the attention that they once did, perhaps. And perhaps they were the type of person that had a lot to say and promised a lot, but their actions didn't quite match their words, you know. And maybe this is something that you know, really crave within a relationship, you know, something that you hope for and wish for. I mean, this is happiness in all areas of life, and I tend to think that this person actually promised you the world and then didn't deliver. Because next we have, yes, this person who's ghosted you with the Knight of Wands. This is fire energy, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person, you know, kind of comes rushing back in after ghosting you, you know, very clumsy and still very quite immature, you know, and possibly, again, promising you the world, you know. This person, I feel, is not very serious, is not a very committed within this relationship. It does have a bit of a playboy tendencies, perhaps. So as quick as they come into your life, they're going to quickly rush out again. But while they want their needs met, you know, they only come in for selfish reasons, you know, if it suits them and, you know, is good for them, but not for the both of you. So this person's coming in again, you know, with an awkward apology and, you know, wanting to get back with you after ghosting you. And, wow, Next you have the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You are not standing for it. You're very much in your power, and you are telling this person in no uncertain terms what you think of the way they behave to you, how they've treated you. You know, your words are harsh and frank, and you don't care if you hurt their feelings, because after all, they didn't care about your feelings. They didn't consider your emotions. They played with your heart. They used you. You know, you have stood by this person. You've been there for this person. You have been very loving, kind, loyal and supportive, you know, not just emotionally, financially. And this person, you know, has said a lot, made a lot of promises to you and broken them. And then to top it all, just ghosted you suddenly out of the blue when it didn't suit them no longer. And so you're sticking up for yourself. You're in your power. You're standing up for yourself. What you think is right. You've had enough. And then next you have a Major Arcana card, the Fool. This is you decided, you know, it's time to move on. It's time to go on a new journey, have a new start. Not with this person though. You've finished with this person. You're not. You decided that you are going to take a chance. You're going to go out there and seek new adventures and pursue your own passions. You know, you've had enough. You know, you just want, you know that there's something better out there for you, and that's exactly what you're doing. You're pursuing that because you know that there is someone that will appreciate your loyalty and your love, you know, and maybe you've done it in a very rash way. Maybe your emotions are ruling over your head, and you know, initially it started off that, you know, you might have done this out of spite, perhaps to a certain degree, but we all do that when we're hurt and we're broken hearted. But you definitely are very sure of one thing. You know, this person was never good for you in the first place if they can do that. You've had enough of being treated this way and you're putting a stop to it. And next, this card we reveal is Strength, another Major Arcana card. And I would say a most appropriate card for this reading. So the Strength card is you showing a lot of perseverance and a lot of, I mean, you're overcoming your fears, you know, of perhaps, you know, ending a relationship, you know, that you knew this relationship was no good for you, you know, but it took a lot of inner strength to resist this person, because, you know, you still have feelings for this person. You did a lot, you put a lot of hard work into this relationship, you know, but you feel like you know, you're quite resourceful, you're quite caring, and you know that there are better things out there. You're overcoming this period of time in your life, you know, and it might be that in a way, you know, you once you've got your thoughts and you've gathered your emotions together, you have partied in a nicer way, you know. You told the truth, but you weren't malicious or nasty about it, but you did say what needed to be said, you know, and you found that strength to carry on your own without this person, because you know you're worth far more. And then it says, the Dark Mirror card says, forgetting oneself. So yes, it could be that during the time that you were together with this person, you were so focused on making that person happy and pleasing that person and putting yourself out for that person, supporting that person, standing by that person, and doing everything on that person's terms, that you kind of lost your own self, your own sort of sense of self, you know, of who you are, and forgot about your own needs, you know, didn't consider your needs, you know, and probably you thought, perhaps you could see that there were red flags within the relationship, but you probably thought that by perhaps being so loyal, caring, understanding and supportive and going that extra mile and putting yourself out, you know, doing all the running, that this person would perhaps stay and love you and start to appreciate you and not take you for granted. But it doesn't usually work that way. This person knew. This person was manipulating you. This person was using you. This person was not ready for a committed relationship, not ready to be in a committed relationship, but didn't have the bottle to speak their mind and tell you this. Instead, they chose to the coward's way out, really, by just ghosting you, callously ghosting you, because, and that really is quite revealing in itself, because that shows how little they considered your feelings. So you have to get back to, you know, loving yourself and getting back to who you really are as a person, and not allowing things like this to happen to you. So the Romance Angel cards, and I think this is an appropriate card, definitely. So it says forgiving and learning, definitely. So it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So yes, you have to learn to forgive yourself. And maybe, yes, in a sense, forgive that person for the way they treated you, so that you can move on, you know, like, what's happened has happened. Not forgive them and take them back, but, you know, sometimes if you can't forgive, you at least have to forgive yourself. You know, we all make mistakes, and you perhaps learnt some lessons from this experience, and maybe, you know, there was a time where you got lost in the relationship and lost who you were as an individual. But, you know, you're awake now. This experience with this person has taught you a lot. It's reminding you to put yourself first, not to be someone different within a relationship. Be true to yourself, and don't compromise who you are as a person in order to keep that person in the relationship. It's not worth it. They should love you for who you are. And then the final Romance Angel card says wedding. This situation involves marriage. So, you know, it could be for some of you that this person that you're involved with, perhaps you were married, you know, perhaps it was a long-term relationship. Perhaps this person who's not very committed to you and has been using you, perhaps they were actually already committed elsewhere and married. You know, this can mean so many things. I think that you know, it's very possible this person's lack of commitment and coming in and out of your life as they please, you know, it's possible that they did have commitments elsewhere, you know, and it's probably a good thing that, you know, this person ghosted you, because it's, you know, reality's kicked in. And if you are married to this person, well, obviously they were never ready for this commitment, and so it's a good thing that, you know, you've got a chance to start all over again, and perhaps you will find that very special someone for you out there. There always is, but first of all, work on yourself. Learn to forgive yourself and love yourself. Anyway, Libra, good luck with that. I wish you well. Anyway, thank you. So just a quick reminder, please don't forget to like this video, and also remember I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers, so if you could support me in that, I would appreciate that. And finally, thank you for joining me here on my special edition of Karina's Star Tarot, and Happy New Year, Libra. I hope everything works out for you, and remember, love yourself and put yourself first, and I will see you very soon, Libra. Goodbye. Bye.